Imagine if I had done any of this. Let me just, I just want to be clear about this.
What if Obama called a reporter piggy? Oinked at the press like Suey, bitch, you looking kinda piggy. What if Obama tried to shut down the media? CNN in cages, MSNBC on a leash, media's on their knees, yeah. What if Obama started an illegal war? Dropped bombs on weddings, called it Hope and Change Encore. What if Obama tore apart the White House? Gold toilets, Melania 2.0, turn a rose garden into a titty bar house. What if he held a military parade? Tanks rolling down Pennsylvania Ave, strippers on the grenade. What if Obama was convicted of rape? Judge says guilty, big guy, and the left still said he's great. What if Obama did it? What if Obama did it? Would CNN melt down? Would the left have a fit? What if Obama did it? What if Obama did it? Grab him by the pussy while the Secret Service clap to the beat. What if Obama did it? Yug scandal, baby. But nah, they'd say he's just Obama. He's classy. What if Obama never went to Congress for shit? Just signed them executive orders with a presidential dick pic. What if Obama invaded a country illegally? No UN, no vote, just surprise bitches, it's me. What if Obama made billions in the White House? Book deals, Netflix, Chinese cash in a big old slush pile. What if Obama constantly looked for revenge on his enemies? Drone them all, he'd laugh while sipping on that Hennessy. What if he locked up and deported legal Americans? Ice vans playing Sweet Home Chicago while they crying in the back, man. What if Obama killed 2 Americans for protesting? Kent State 2.0, but with rainbow flags and no one confessing. What if Obama put children in cages? Photoshop pics, but this time the cages got Obama's face on them rages. What if Obama did it? What if Obama did it? Would the media riot? Would MSNBC have a shit? What if Obama did it? What if Obama did it? Pop Republican scum, Berman, and the enemy within. What if Obama did it? They'd still vote for him twice. He's just so eloquent, so nice. What if Obama tried to overthrow the government? January 6th, but with Soulja Boy and a teleprompter elegant. What if Obama pardoned hundreds of convicted felons? Free my homies, even the ones who ate babies with melon. What if Obama said he liked to grab women by the pussy on the Access Hollywood tape, but he make it sound classy? Yes, we can. Grab that ass, baby. What if Obama was in the Epstein files over 30,000 times? Little black book thicker than the Bible. Secret Service high fives. Well, what if Obama acted like an irrational wannabe dictator? Red tie, no wait, rainbow tie. Still screaming, you're fired, hater. Tore up the Constitution, wiped his ass with the Bill of Rights. While Michelle's in the background going, Barack, that's not right. But damn, you look fly tonight. What if Obama did it? What if Obama did it? The left would say he's a hero, he's just misunderstood. Obama did it. While the right laughs so hard, we piss in the hood. What if Obama did it? Then maybe y'all would have finally flipped your lid. But nah, you'd still vote for him. End on a big clown horn blast and
Imagine if I had done any of this. Let me just, I just want to be clear about this.